think? You're gonna go see Beauty and the Beast? I always thought the cartoon Beast was a lot hotter than when he became a human at the end. Maybe that's just me. What's up, Buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, and I'm here to change the way you think about dating and relationships. You want to hear a good bad date story? Like a good story about going on a bad date? Of course you do. Who doesn't love those stories? I was once on a bad date with a guy who almost immediately started arguing with me because he asked me how tall I am, 5'7", and then he declared that I was a liar because he said that he was at least 5'8", but we could both tell that he was actually shorter than me. He wanted to know why I would lie right off the bat, and I'm like, I'm not. Not to mention, like, everybody's the same height lying down. Mon frere, so like chill. I once went on a different bad date with a different guy who anytime there was a slight lull in conversation, like a 1 second moment of silence, he would go, uh-oh, we're drawing a blank. We are drawing a blank. Pick it up, pick it up. Stressful didn't work. Conversation died, pretty much. And then one time I was on a different bad date with a different guy who began ranking all of his ex-girlfriends in order of how good they were at giving BJs. And he started like miming it out for me. It was not a turn on, surprisingly, somehow. Now here's the thing, while these dates are like fun to talk about now, or like at least kind of entertaining, when you're on a bad date or you've had like a series of bad dates, it can feel like a real time suck, energy wasting soul crusher. Cause like you got your hopes up and like you did your fucking hair or something and you like go to the bar and you're like, oh, this is gonna be open, I'm gonna be positive, and then somebody comes in with their like crappy personality and just takes a dump on your evening and you're like, man, I could have been like hanging out with my mom, I could have been like fucking putting gas in my car, literally anything else. Which is why a few years ago, I implemented a new policy in my love life called no more bad dates. I decided I was never gonna go on a bad date ever again. What I mean is that I was no longer allowed to label a bad date a bad date. I was not allowed to be like, woe is me, ho-hum, complaining about it. Like, for my own well-being, I had to find the good in the experience. I had to look for the learning. I had to make it a worthwhile fucking endeavor, or else I was gonna go cuckoo nutso. Like, even more cuckoo nutso than I already am. Here's how I did it, so you can too. Number 1, feel your feely feels. On the date itself, I would be like, what's happening right now? What am I feeling? Am I bored? Do I feel unsafe? Do I feel defensive, attacked, uncomfortable? Do I feel like we're just not getting each other? Get specific, because it'll help point you in the direction of where you do want to go, which is like not attacked, defensive, awkward, uncomfortable, bored. Usually. But also, if I note a continuous habit of feeling the same way on every date, like let's say I go on 3 dates, I'm just like, I'm bored, this person's not interesting, that might be on me. Like maybe that's my shit that I'm bringing to the table and being a fucking downer about. And I wanna notice that too. Like what's actually irking me? Is it a legitimate thing, or is this something that like we need to sort out on the inside? It's just good to notice, just good to get specific. It's just helpful in the long run, just a suggestion. Number 2, immediately, as soon as possible, ASAPy, look for the learning. I mean, it ain't rocket science, but like take a minute to just notice what made this a total clunker? Like what wasn't working? Why was there no vibe? And if there was a vibe, who or what killed it? Much like feeling, identifying what isn't working for you is gonna seriously clarify what will work for you. And that's important. That's standard stuff. We wanna be aware of that. Because sometimes you don't even know what you don't want until you're sitting across from it and it's arguing with you about how tall you are. And you're like, I don't need this in my life. Self-knowledge is very powerful when you can integrate that self-knowledge into your dating life experience and be like, I know what I want, I'm after it, and if you're not it, that's cool too, because you're just gonna help me clarify. It makes every date feel valuable. Number 3, lastly, for the love of God, choose laughter. Choose lightness. Labeling a date as just like bad or terrible or oh my god, it's so horrible. It's pretty kind of like basic and boring and unimaginative. Because those who believe that they're just getting screwed over in the dating scene or that they are like being cursed by the dating gods, oh my god, that makes the process friggin' miserable. That is not fun. That does not feel good. You can't actually enjoy that. So you have to challenge yourself to see it in a different way. Bring like a different perspective to it. At least be like, wow, this is gonna be a really funny story. Even if it was uncomfortable tonight, I can't wait to tell my best friend about it tomorrow. When we can bring a sense of lightness and laughter and ha-ha good feels to any process, but especially the pursuit of love, we're just gonna have a better time. And when you're having a better time, you're gonna show up as a better, best version of yourself. And you're gonna feel better and other people are gonna feel better. It's a win-win, McFucking-win situation. So challenge yourself. Can you laugh at this? Can you lighten up? Can you live a little? I know you can. Now go do it. You know, there's always so many more things I want to say that I just can't fit into these videos. And that is why I send out a regular email series to the awesome community of people who are part of the bigger conversation that's happening over on amyyoungcoaching.com. So if you want to get in on that, head to the link in the description box, enter your email down there, and I will visit your inbox very soon. I would love to connect with you that way. Speaking of making connections, something tells me that you have a gal pal who really wants to get in on this party. So go ahead and share this video with her. Help her get in on the romance revolution, because we are changing the way you think about dating and relationships over here. One video at a fucking time. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I would really love to see you on a regular basis. And until next time, I'll see ya.